everyone, welcome back to my latest Hells Devils video. So this is going to be our 3.5 billion point KVK video. Again, I'm going to split this into multiple ones, so if you like the KVK videos, hit the thumbs up. Lets me know you like the video. Also, which rally lead would you like to see in a counter review on? So which HD rally lead? So is it going to be Hellchap? Is it going to be Locky, which is WLF? Is it going to be Hells I Need? Just let me know which what's called HD rally lead you want to see in a counter review, and I'll try to get that done. So this is going to be an insane start to KVK. Again, we got 3.5 billion points, so we rallied so many people in this KVK. We're starting off with rallying 3 people from the same guild, plus we were also rallying one of the Wonders, the base, at the same time. So we were split up really far on this one. It's kind of like a Dragon Arena almost. We had so many rallies started all at once. So the first rally is going to be from Lucky here. It has hit, has burned them. So our first rally of KVK does burn somebody. So it's a good start to our KVK. Already burning people. Hellchap does have a what's called rally set as well. So that's the person you're going to be seeing from his point of view. Shout out to Chapman for recording this for me. He does most of the KVK recording, so shout out to him. We'll see. His rally might be coming second. Or actually, no, never mind. Hells I Need is already getting carpeted right now. We won't get to see the hit there. It is to the right of the clip here, so if you see the right, you might see someone burning very soon. Chapman is getting ready for his rally. Yep, there you go to the right there. He's already burning. Chapman is hitting the what's called 20% boost here. The rally is getting carpeted in. He is hitting him in infantry, is in his infantry gear. He's going to switch to Cav Wedge to hit this one though, so he's decided to go Cav Wedge, and boom, there you go, burn. So 3 burns, so good start. He had 13 million troops, and the guy still burned, and he's online, by the way, because he poured it away. It looks like there was 2 million reds on the other one as well, so all the hits there burned them, all got reds. Let's see, let's take a look, and the bases are coming in here. Chapman's trying to recall all his troops so he could port over so he can start another rally, because that's what we want to do, start a follow-up rally, but unfortunately he was in the base rally, so you can't actually port away while the base rally is walking, so that's why he's getting stuck there. So he's trying to carpet and everything. He was going to carpet the base rally just so he can get his troops in there so he could port away over, but it looks like Locky and Hells I Need have already started their rallies. Chapman obviously was not able to because he was in another rally, but looks like Locky's going to be rallying someone as well. It looks like, oh, the Love CU is the one that I think Chapman hit, so looks like Locky got there before him. They are on call, by the way, so he's not just stealing his rally. He's actually on call, telling each other what to do. Again, we will get to see get to have the call here, but we do get the recording afterwards. Won the base rally as well, so really good start there. So let's take a look at some of these. Looks like Locky basically zeroed the guy in 1 hit, so he killed all 3 million of his troops in 1 hit. Then there was Hells I Need. He did 2 million, but 2 million reds, sorry, 2.6 million with 2 million reds. The guy had 600k infirmaries, and then the one that Chapman hit here, the guy had 13 million troops, ended up getting 2 million reds as well. This is actually why, actually look at this, he only had 3 familiars in here. He has 5 familiar slots, so he's a little bit confused what's going on, because he's like, where's my other familiars? I have 5 familiars. Why is there only 3 in the rally? But good thing he had the tier 5 ones in there at least, but he was missing a couple there. But yeah, you can see this guy has so much tier 3. So what I'm going to tell you right now is don't have tier 3 in your comp. He probably would have capped if he didn't have the tier 3. Tier 3 just messes with everything. I'm not sure why it does that, but we'll take a look here. Just take a look right here. You can see he does have 5 familiars in his quick setup, so I'm not actually 100% sure how he only had 3 in the actual rally there. It happens sometimes. I'm not sure what happened there, a glitch, or he accidentally hit them when he was setting it up or something, but yeah, he was missing 2 of his familiars for that. Chap is just setting a rally here just as a tracker, so that's what's going on here. And then Hells I Need and WF, or Lock, sorry, I keep saying WF, it's Locky. I'm gonna say Locky because I don't like saying his name, it's so long. So it's gonna be Locky and Hells I Need. Again, Locky is WLF, by the way. So this is Chap here. He's just gonna be setting a rally here as a what's called a a tracker almost, because he doesn't have a bunny, so he's not going to be rallying a 700 mil mic guy blind if possible. So so he's going to wait for someone with a bunny to hit him first. But the two people who have bunnies are already rallying someone, so he can't do that. But anyway, so yeah, so the guy who had 13 million troops had like 3 million tier 3, and because of the tier 3 in his comp, he basically burned. If you just switch those out for tier 2 or just making a little more tier 4, he would have been totally fine. He probably would have actually capped Chap with 13 million troops, because if you have a good enough comp, you should be able to cap someone, at least on the first rally, because if you have 13 million troops, if you're walking back from that, there's something wrong with the person, not the rally lead, but the person who's taking the rally. Usually that would not happen. And this is the guy here. This is the guy who Chap hit first. Again, he's not going to cap the second rally because he didn't cap the first one. That's kind of how it goes. You're not all of a sudden going to get 2 million reds in the first rally and they get super lucky on the second and cap it. So boom, he got burned again. I think he got hit pretty hard on the second rally as well, because again, Locky has really high stats. But then there's Hell's I Need here. He's coming in on Nabarus. He's going to be hitting him quite soon, about 5 seconds left. And then that's the one that Chap has, but Chap doesn't want him to actually, or Chap doesn't actually want to rally him, because he doesn't know what the guy has, and he doesn't want to go blind without a bunny and lose his leader right at the start of KVK. So he's going to wait for one of these guys who actually has bunny to actually start a rally on him. So he's going to get ready to cancel here in about 2 seconds, and the other person's going to actually start the rally for him. Just because you need... Like I said, you don't want to start off KVK by losing your leader, if possible. You kind of want to have your leader longer than that. So we're gonna have someone with a bunny go in and rally him. So yeah, the other guy with we'll take a look at the other report too. The one with, where is it? Looks like, oh, never mind. Locky's the one who started it. So Locky took over there, and let's see, Locky's hit here. Yeah, 4 million reds. So the guy was down to about 10 million troops after Chapman's rally. Then Locky hit him down another 4 million troops. Yeah, you can see all that tier 3 in there, doing nothing for the guy basically. Just tier 3 is okay for, let's say, solo attacks and stuff like that. For rallies, it just doesn't have enough damage. Like I always noticed that when I was a solo trap with my tier 3 and stuff, when I took rallies, I did no damage, and all of a sudden I switch out my tier 3 for tier 4, and all of a sudden I'm able to cap rallies. It's insane. It's almost the same might too in troops, but the tier 4 just does so much more damage, or it just works better with the tier 2. I'm not 100% sure what the calculations are on IGG's side, but it's just better. Let's put it that way. Like my tier 4 solo traps are so much stronger than my tier 3 solo traps, even though they basically have the same troop might and basically the same amount of troops, or even less troop. Obviously, I have less tier 4 than I had tier 3, but it just does way more damage. So it is what it is. So just don't put tier 3 in your rally trap. That's all I'm trying to say here. Keep that in mind. So if you have tier 3 in your rally trap, just get rid of it right now. Just delete it. Go attack someone with it. Do something with it. Just don't have it while you're getting hit. So anyways, looks like Hell's I Need is also going to be rallying Topico at the same time as Locky's going to be rallying Swift Jardo. Again, we might get capped on these ones because they are a little bit stronger. The guy's almost 700 million might, so if he can't take a rally, there's probably something wrong, or he just has super high base might. That could be it too, because there are people with like 700 mil base might with like 30 million mighted troops, so that is totally a thing. But there's also 700 mil might guys with 500 mil mighted troops. So you never know who you're going to run into, especially when you don't have their scout and you don't know them in the kingdom or anything like that. Because again, KVK, you usually don't have any background information on the guilds you're about to be hitting. So it looks like Chapman's just trying to find a way to join both rallies, because that's another problem with multiple rallies when the rally leads aren't in the same area, because you can only send troops so far away. I think it's like 400 miles. So if you're more than 400 miles away, you can't join a rally. So Chapman here was actually trying to port in the middle of 2 rallies so he can join both of them. So so we can get the reports on either of them, because if not, wouldn't get the reports. It looks like one of the guys actually shielded there. So the guy who Hell's I Need was rallying shielded. So did get a report on here. Lucky Rally is going to be coming quite soon. He's got 692. We'll see how much he drops. If he doesn't drop very much, he's probably a really strong account. If he burns, he obviously has super high base fight. So we'll see that in a couple seconds. Rally is coming in, and he might have got the counter off, I think, on this one. Yeah, it wasn't a huge hit. It was only 3.7 million, so the guy lost 1.5 million troops. So depending on his infirmaries, I don't know. The guy did port away right away, so maybe he didn't really want to take a second rally after that. So maybe he didn't have very many infirmaries. That's sometimes that happens. You can have a decent comp, but if you only have like 200k infirmaries, that rally will hurt quite a bit because it goes from, let's say, if you have like 700k, you're only losing 500k troops. If you only have 200k, then you're losing like a million troops. So there's a huge difference depending on how many infirmaries there are as well, because usually if you're 700 mil, you don't expect people to hit you anyways. So sometimes you're just running less infirmaries because you're not being a rally trap and you want more manners so you can rebuild troops faster. So anyways, let's switch on to the next one. We actually saw this guy being rallied. So this Nor guy, we saw his gear here. He has actually a pretty decent gear. He is a rally trap, it looks like, with that gear and that might. It looks like DBZ was actually rallying him. We saw that, so we're like, oh, maybe we'll go rally him as well. So Locky ported over there, and it looks like Hell's I Need is already over there as well. So I'm not sure who sets the rally here, but one of them will be setting a rally as well. It will be kind of a rescue rally, I guess, but we're not technically, I don't know if we're technically trying to rescue it other than just trying to hit the guy for points. Looks like Hell's I Need is going to be going in here. He's going to be going in infantry. You can see Hell's I Need is a tier 5 account. He does have tier 5. Really good account as well. I'm not sure what his stats are though. So most of our leads are over 800%. Depending how much over 800%, I'm not 100% sure. But maybe if you answer in the questions down below which rally lead you want to see, maybe we'll get one of those on there and you get to see or get to answer that question for you. So here comes the rally pretty soon here. The other guy has ported onto the Wonder here. So if he gets burned away, he'll be basically totally fine. We won't get a second rally just because he'll be teleported away. Chapman's putting in there. Make sure you carpet and spam at 10 seconds. Vroom, vroom, let's go, let's do it. And they actually do carpet this one quite well. So Hell's I Need does get into gear quite quickly on this one because the rally is going to be coming in quite quickly as well, because I think we spam the hell out of these carpets. So let's see, it's about a couple seconds away, and boom, there he goes. Did hit him out of the Wonder, so he did end up burning. We'll see what his comp was. He had 13 million troops. Wow. 5 million reds. Oh my god. Taking a look at his comp, he had a decent comp, not enough tier 4 though, so and he got full countered. I think Hell's I Need has close to 60% counter. I could be totally wrong. Again, I have not done an account overview on his account, so don't know exactly what he has, but he got tricked there. He was in range foul for that, and we hit him infantry, and poof, we just basically, we took out all his range, literally all of it, and then we started getting into his other squads as well. So, yeah, hit him for 5 million reds. He had 13 million troops, decent gear, and we hit him for 5 million reds. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the video today, I have tons more of these. This is like literally just like the first 30 minutes of KVK. I have like 10 parts to this if I could do this. If you guys want to see the other 10 parts, let me know in the description down below. Let me know which rally lead you want me to do a counter review on. Hit the thumbs up and be subscribed if you are, and maybe I'll do a gem giveaway on this video as well. I haven't decided, depending on how many likes it gets. Let's say if it gets over the 560, I'll do a gem giveaway. Not sure how many gems it will be. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.